Let me tell you, it's a
happenstance.
different breed of shad on the Tennessee River, man. Those things are crazy.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I also saw you casting from the using the cast net from the kayak. So
Yeah,
the PWR 129, and we touched base on this on several episodes, but stability is subjective to the person on the boat. But
yeah,
if you could throw a cast net from it, that thing must be pretty stable.
it is very stable. It's probably one of the most stable kayaks I've been in,
Hmm.
ever. And I've been in a few, here and there throughout the years, and buddies kayaks and stuff like that. And the PWR was really designed well for stability.
So,
But I also
and
have to note that
mhm,
the type of cast net really makes a difference too when it comes from kayak. Betts has the buddy net, and it
mhm,
has the small little ring, the little aluminum circle ring that the weights kind of pull up on,
mhm.
and you can throw that thing like a frisbee, and one handed, and it's great. It really makes a difference. It's a lot harder to throw a traditional sportsman cast net than it is that thing. So
I can imagine with all the rod holders and stuff sticking up,
yeah,
you catch
you
everything.
have to be mindful big time because you'll throw a rod or two in the water. I know from experience.
Oof. So, do you fish a lot of catfish tournaments or?
Uh, I do not. I do on a boat. I have a friend of mine who has a nice rigged out catfish boat,
Mhm,
and if he needs a co angler or needs somebody to help him out, then I'm there. I
mhm.
love fishing. Period. I've been fishing from boats far longer than I have kayaks, but here in the last probably 5 years, I've really picked up on specializing in kayak fishing. So I really enjoy it. I would choose it over a boat. I actually own a boat, and it stays in the shed. So
So, what got you into kayak fishing?
it's actually a buddy of mine about 10 years ago. He kept begging me and begging me. He's like, "Man, I got a spare kayak," and this was like $200 Pelican, man. It
Mhm.
was trash. And he just kept begging me to come out, and I was like, "Dude, I got a boat. I can run 70, 80 miles an hour down the river. I can go where I want." And I just thought I had it made. But you hook into a fish from a boat. You just you wrestle the thing in, and even 4 or 5 pound fish, and you boat flip it and you're done. You hook into a 4 or 5 pound fish in a kayak, and it's a completely different world.